welcome back to ScaleSpeedworks. My name's Mike. This was supposed to be a Monday mail call, and it has now turned into a Tuesday mail call. Nonetheless, here we go. I got a shop card in the mail from Justin at J Hart Model Works. Now, if you guys haven't checked out Justin, and I'm sure you have, you know that he is one of the most detailed builders in this community. His attention to every little detail in every kit that he builds is simply amazing. The guy is very, very talented model builder, and just go and watch his latest video on his Porsche that he's doing for the Porsche group build. The thing is just beautiful. He's also working on a Resto Mod Mustang, which, again, just how he does stuff, super detailed. The guy is full of information. If you haven't checked out Justin, you need to do so. Again, the guy is a fantastic builder. You will not regret going and checking him out. Justin, thank you, sir, for the card, and thank you for the kind words on the back. A link to Justin's channel will be in the description below. I got an email the other day from Dan the Man over at the 60s Rule channel. And this is another guy. If you guys don't know who Dan is, you guys are missing out. This guy has so much fun building, and you can absolutely see it in his channel, in his videos. And the guy does some awesome work. His builds are so cool, so much fun. Not only does he do good builds, he's a super nice guy. So he sent me an email because I hadn't responded to his video yet. Dan just hit 2,000 subs, and he's way above that now. But Dan celebrated 2,000 subscribers and 12 years on YouTube. Can you believe that? Anyway, he had a little giveaway, and so he sent me an email and before I could get to his video, and said, "Hey, Mike, you won." And I'm like, "Oh, fantastic, Dan." And he said, "Hey, not only do I have one package for you, I have two packages for you." Oh, this thing, let me back this up. This thing is absolutely huge. This is about 1.5 to 2 times the size of a regular model box. This thing is heavy. It feels like Dan put bricks in here. This thing is so freaking heavy. But let's open this up and see what we got. Dan gave everybody a little preview the other day on his video, but he said he was going to put some extras in here as well, some extra little goodies. So, man, I just feel so privileged, so lucky to be a part of this community, and to have people in this community like Dan the Man, who sends out something that's, I mean, we should all be thankful that there are people in this community that are as giving as Dan the Man. Let's see what we got inside. Dun dun dun. Well packaged. And this is awesome. Start out with this little... Oh, this is a paintbrush jar. Yes. This is super cool. You put your brushes in there and they hang down in the solution. That's great. That way the bristles don't get damaged. This thing is pretty cool. Set that aside. Man. Some nice new nippers. I like that. I was just thinking I need a new pair. These look really nice. Wow. Beautiful little hobby blade. Look at that. I better be careful. This thing looks sharp. Man, that is cool. That's comfortable to use too. Very neat. Man, this thing is just packed. Dan, I can't believe this. This is great. All right. Not sure what these are, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to look at that a little bit later. Yes, more sandpaper. Oh, yeah. 80 grit, and I'm sure that goes down to 2,000. Or is it 20,000? 80 to 20,000. 43 sheets in a set. Wow. That is cool. I like that. I can always use more sandpaper. These things are great. Let's take these out. These are clips, little alligator clips with the soft tips on them. Yeah, I can always use more of these too. Jeez, this thing is heavy. Wow. Man, Dan, this is heavy. Let's take a look at what's in the bag. You know what? These are hobby blades. That's what those are. Those are hobby blades. A lot of them in there too. That must be, I don't know, 50 or 100 in there. Wow. And this is something I do not have any of these, and I just never picked them up. But I'm little cotton swabs on the end of toothpicks. Little detail toothpicks. I like that. Another file set. Can always use these. These are great getting into tight spaces, and I'm going to show you guys. I have a video coming up. I'm going to use this one, this flat one. I'm going to show you. I have a really tight space on one of the. Oh man, that's even better. Look at that. I thought there was just 5 in here. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this flat file here, that one is my absolute favorite. It could get into places. I mean, these are all useful. A round file, yeah. This is great. Those are heavy too. Okay, man, let's see what else we got here. Jeez. Okay. Liquid chrome marker. 2mm. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is gold, like the gold chrome on the pen. That is cool. I might be using that on an upcoming kit, and a matching silver one as well. Very cool. Wow. You know, I've always used cheap tweezers, and I've never bought myself a good set. These look absolutely beautiful. Wow. I'm just floored by the kindness and generosity of Dan. Okay, and so this, I'm guessing, is maybe for the files. Okay, that's cool. I like that. What is this? Okay, here we go. Here's the base for the alligator clips. Perfect. Can always use another one of these. Love that. Great. And then you could never have enough files. So I was just saying how I was going to use this this flat file to get into a tight space. So that tight space, it's so tight, I couldn't get one of these files into there. So I'm hoping that I could use that flat file to get in there. This is so awesome, Dan. This is so generous of you. I'm just floored. I'm just floored at your generosity. Let me clean this up and let's see what's in the other package you sent me. Okay, like I said, I was kind of expecting that one, but this, kind of this way, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This one, I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to open this up. You guys are going to be just as surprised as me when I open this up. Little note. Thanks, Dan. Well packaged. All right. Let's see what we got. Awesome. A Ford Mustang police car. Dan, this is so cool. 1/35 scale. Man. I love it. Check that out, you guys. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Oh man. Dan. Oh my goodness. I am so touched. I love this. Absolutely love this. I'm touched. You were so thoughtful. You know, this is something little, and you could have easily walked right by it. And instead, what you did is you picked this up and you said, you know, I know somebody who's really going to enjoy this. And you sent it to me. And that, my friend, means more than anything else. If you guys haven't checked out Dan the Man, you're missing out. As demonstrated here today, Dan is one of the nicest, most caring, most thoughtful guys here in this YouTube model car building community. Not only that, the guy is a talented freaking builder as well. He does all kinds of stuff. You know what you really need to go do and check out? What impressed me, not only his car building skills, obviously, that's great, but go back a little while and check out his dioramas. Even if you guys watch those videos, go back and go look. Dan sets the scene in his dioramas. He did a World War II build, and man, it's just so beautiful, so realistic, and Dan's attention to detail is just spot on. So go support Dan like he supports me and like he supports all of us in this community. Dan, thank you so much again for your support, for your generosity. Congratulations again on your 2,000 subscribers and for your 12 years on YouTube. Thank you again, Dan. And once again, I would like to thank all of you for your support. It really, truly means a lot to me. So thank you. I got a lot more coming up, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys on the next one.